kind of a secret project I've been working on for a number of months now that I want to give you guys an update on where I've been and what's going on. So if you actually look here on the channel, you'll notice I have a bunch of different channels. One of them is obviously the Diablo channel. We're not talking about this one today. I've mentioned this one before to you guys, and I'm sure plenty of you guys watch those videos as well. This right here is going to be the DM Van Life channel. Now, if you are not aware, I actually purchased a Sprinter van, which we are slowly turning into a tiny home and YouTube studio. And the plan of that basically is to try to do more content on the Darth Microtransaction channel, kind of either around the US or be able to go more vlogging style, show some camping stuff, the motorcycles, etc. And I'm trying to have a little bit more of a variety of a life. I've been sitting here just basically playing mobile games for multiple years now in a row, and I kind of need to get some air. So I thought it would be fun to bring you guys with me on that journey. And I thought today it would be fun to give you an update of where we're actually at with this, because I haven't done an update video in 4 months. So the last time we talked about this was the plan. This is sort of the blueprint you're looking at. This would be the passenger side main door that slides open here. We plan to have a shower here with a seat right here. This was going to be a kitchen desk with a sink. And then this would also be like the gaming desk / editing kind of corner right here for like a corner type of desk. And then this is where this big open area is. This is kind of the bed. It's going to be like a queen bed that folds down, goes on there. Now we've removed a few things, but we've also kind of done some improvements to the design of the build. So I'm going to walk you through where we're at now. Now, the last thing you might have seen was it just to be stripped down to the walls, and now we have completed a number of things. So we've completed insulation at this point. We've got framing strips in and all the thermal braking, the electrics fully wired. We got lights up now. We are working on building the basically the complete framing for the boxes, which are basically done, which I'll show you here as well. And so let me kind of walk you through what's going on. So this is the passenger side main doors. You walk in, you can see there's a fridge right here because this is where the fridge is going to be going. Where these wires are that we're using at the moment, these wires is actually going to be a double seat. So it's sort of like a bench type of seat, and the heat will be underneath. This used to actually be a shower, but the shower was going to be fairly complicated and require some different water planning. It would take some additional time. So we cut out the shower and went with a double seating type of arrangement. Now, because the plan is to have the van be able to go to conventions and drive, etc., we're going to need a toilet. So the toilet's going to go under the seat right here, which can come out in sort of a movable type of one. So then on top of that, on the left-hand side here, we have a sink, and this is sort of a kitchen area. As I let the video play out here a little bit more, you can see kind of the blue on the ground was the original layout that we had before we improved this. Now on the left-hand side, you're seeing this sort of aluminum boxing and all these wires. This is where the electrical box is going to sit. We're talking batteries, inverter, all of the different components, etc. And we'll have a control panel basically right here to help control everything that's going on. And as you look on the right, you're going to notice one really big one-piece desk and a golden sink. Now this desk is going to be white. We're going with a blue cabinets, white fake marbling type of desk, white walls, and gold trim type of look. So that's why the sink is gold, etc. This is all sitting in here for placement. And you can see this blue type of tape on here, which the idea behind this is going to be sort of a false wall. And then right there is going to be the screen built into it. And this is the desk in which I'll be working for the YouTube type of stuff, etc. You see a remote there because the lights are actually wired in and controlled by a remote. So you can do different types of lighting. There's going to be LED strips in the toe kicks, etc., in order to light the van up enough so that I can actually record from inside of the van. Now, if you're wondering, I'm not going anywhere. I haven't been uploading much this year on the Darth Microtransaction channel, mostly because of the success of the Diablo one, but also because we've been building this project, and I would like to try to make this channel have a little bit more of the van type of content. I'm still a mobile gamer, so I can do mobile gaming from the van because it's mobile. It might actually work pretty well and might make for some more interesting content. So if you're wondering where we're going with that, that's part of the reason. As you see this build, you're going to be noticing there's a lot of electrical components and solar and batteries and all these types of things, because we're trying to be able to build it where what you can actually do is use it as a YouTube van. You can see we have fairly good lighting within this, which would be a requirement for the van as well. And then we have some sort of headroom up there, which I think is pretty cool as well. So that's sort of the idea behind the van. And I have family that's helping me build it because my family is awesome. And my brother and his lady are amazing at building these types of things. And my dad has a shop. So It's all kind of coming together. We're making some progress. I'm hoping by the summer, I might actually have a full rig to show you guys in which it's been completed, and hopefully we can meet up and do some conventions, because you want to know something kind of crazy I found out? The main game I'm playing at the moment, Diablo Immortal on the Diablo channel, is mostly searched for from Alaska, meaning the majority of the people looking up to them and playing the game, I would assume, are actually from the state that I'm within. So I thought it would be quite fun to not only meet some of the people in Alaska that maybe have watched the channel over the years, but meet some of the people watching the Diablo channel as well. So stay tuned going into summer if you are in Alaska or anywhere near and you're interested in that. But I thought it'd be fun to kind of show you the update, and we should have a full, complete breakdown video. I have been recording a lot of the progress, and I'm going to be putting that on that actual van channel. So if you're interested in seeing more, what I highly recommend doing is going to this DM Van Life channel, which again, you can find on my main Darth Microtransaction channel under channels, and I'll even have a link there, nice and easy. And we'll have another video up, I think this week. I should have that video completed and up and as a update for the van build channel. So that's all. Love you all. Thanks for watching and dealing with the inconsistent posting of videos, as I've been very busy, but I'm desperately trying to get back into the daily side of things. All right, we'll see you. You can get your hands on royalty-free music like we have on this video right here. Shout out to Soundstripe for sponsoring this channel, and get your hands on royalty-free music when you use code DARTH for a discount.